Good morning, and welcome to your weekly message from First Congregational Church, Milford, New Hampshire. I'm your pastor, Al Hoyt. Today is Thursday, June 3rd. Time is certainly blasting by. So this week, on today, you can come pick up your elements for Sunday's service. If you're not going to be going to service on Sunday, if you're going to be watching it from home or live streaming it, you're welcome to come between 9:30 and 1:30 today and pick up your elements. You're also welcome to come tomorrow, Friday, from 10:30 until 1:30 in the afternoon to pick up your elements. Saturday, from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m., the Laura Heald Yard Sale is going on. Please wear a mask. Please follow all the CDC guidelines. At 11 a.m., I will be conducting a graveside service for Louise Infante at Riverside Cemetery. That will be a private service for the family. At 1 o'clock at the Riverside Cemetery, there will be a graveside service for Dalton Jewett. On Sunday, we begin our first outdoor service. We did have our sunrise service on Easter, but we'll be beginning our first outdoor service live and in person. We will be live streaming it and recording it, and so you can watch it at your leisure. We ask anyone who's coming to please maintain safe distances. Bring your own chair. That way we don't have to spend a whole lot of time cleaning things or any of that. We will be having a virtual coffee hour, and I'll be setting that up for 12 noon. That'll give me time to get home and do the live service, the live virtual coffee hour. As we go forward, we need to start thinking about what things we want to keep and what things we want to get rid of. One of the wonderful things that I found about Zoom meetings is that Zoom meetings tend to be shorter than in-person meetings because we tend to be a little bit more focused. I get the feeling that most of us don't like being on our screens all that much or all that much time. Most of us really don't care for that. So we tend to be much more focused when we do our meetings on Zoom. And because there are still some people who aren't fully vaccinated, some people that aren't really comfortable being out and about, that we will be doing hybrid meetings whenever possible. And what a hybrid meeting means is you just come to the meeting if you're comfortable. And if not, stay on Zoom. You'll have a link and you can participate in the meeting just as if you were there. The few of these that we've done so far have been successful, with a couple of minor glitches in technology, and those we've managed to overcome. So I hope that we'll begin to look at what we can keep and what we can get rid of. One of the wonderful things about this option we have with Zoom and with live streaming is that it means that the people who wouldn't normally come to church because of mobility issues or because they're still not comfortable don't have to feel bad about not being in church and can still participate. So I'm looking forward to that. Things have relaxed enough, so I've been able to make some phone calls and talk to some of you, and I hope that some of you will call me and get a chance to talk and see how everyone's doing. There is an awful lot going on. There's a lot going on now. People are getting excited about being able to get out and be together and be in public, and let's make sure that we continue to maintain safe practices. Just because the mask mandate has been lifted doesn't mean that we don't need to take precautions and take care of ourselves and each other. I hope that I will see most of you, if not all of you, during the course of this summer. We have made provisions, the deacons and I have made provisions so that if we're forced inside because of the rain, we'll still be able to have our worship services. So I'm looking forward to that. And then in September, when we're able to be back together in the sanctuary together, we'll have all of the procedures in place so that everyone will feel comfortable, feel safe, and still be able to worship together. It's kind of an exciting time. I hope you think so too. So with all of that going on, I hope that you're comfortable. I hope you're going to be participating, and I'm really looking forward to seeing many of you. I don't know about you, but this time that we've spent the last 15 months apart has been particularly difficult on many of us, myself included. So we're looking back to getting to at least a little more like normal. Please join me in the Lord's Prayer. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, and the power, and the glory forever. Amen. For all of you parents of young children, we will have the nursery open and functioning beginning this Sunday. It will be staffed with our own Jessica Cummings and possibly one other trained staff person. Well, technically, I guess we call her a trained volunteer. So I'm looking forward to seeing you all. I hope that many of you will take advantage of the yard sale. Let's see if we can buy up all of that stuff so Janelle doesn't have to pack it all back up and dispose of it. And with that, I miss you. I love you. Take good care of yourself. Take good care of each other. And spend some time with God.